My name is Lorette Mushimimana. I'm a mother of two, and my position in Growing Health, I'm program coordinator. So the program have started in May, the 1st of May 2015. We started feeding 30 patients from pediatric wards. They were including the mothers of babies, premature babies that were in the neonatology ward. And before the program started, those babies mostly were dying because the patients that we started feeding were the patients that were from very far, as this is a reference hospital. The patients were coming from very far distances, from very poor families, and they had no access to food whatsoever. So the mothers were delivering premature babies, and the nurses could be requesting for them to press the breast milk every 2 hours to take the children in the tube, but they had no breast milk. So as a result, those babies mostly were dying, or they were taking months and months without gaining weight, and they were taking more than 3 months in the hospital. We started feeding them with the 2 meals per day, giving them a very nutritious porridge in the morning. So after having that porridge, they could get the milk around 10, and then the impact was so positive that the babies started to gain weight.
Nitwa Cyengayega Sapiens, abashinzwe ishami ry'imirire hano mu bitaro bikuru bya kaminuza i Butare. Umushinga Kuzamura Ubuzima tubona udufitiye akamaro kanini cyane hano mu bitaro, kuko urebye umubare w'abantu barwaye bagirira imirire mibi mu bitaro waragabanutse kubera ko bahabwa ibyo kurya bifitemo intungamubiri zihagije. Twajyaga tugira ibibazo byo kugira abantu benshi bakeneye inkunga bava kure, badafite ubagemurira, ariko ubu byaragabanutse.
My name is Andre Manishimwe. I'm the training, monitoring, and evaluation manager in Growing Health.
So the main goal here is to make sure that people can have nutritious food. Of course, a balanced diet. So what we're doing is to integrate food security, nutrition, and human health. And as you can see, we have the plots and we're growing different crops. So among them we have vegetables, but also we have cereals, and we are harvesting those crops, and those are supporting our program. Of course, everything we need to have a balanced diet is not cultivated here. What I can tell you is that we can go and buy some crops, and some food in the market. But what we have here also is very interesting, because those patients, those beneficiaries also come in our plots. Then they can learn the best agricultural practices, and we can train them. Then when they are good, they go back to their households. Then they can even do the same practice, which is really very interesting. So it is not only feeding people, but also training them on a good agricultural technique. Yeah, we have many goals. One of them is what I mentioned, but there's another one to do the follow-up of the people who have been here. Then we'll go to the grassroots level, we'll go to their households, then we can see how they're implementing what we taught them while they were in the hospital.
Nitwa Uwitonze Atanazi, abashinzwe imirimo y'ubuhinzi muri gahunda yo kuzamura ubuzima. Mu bijyanye n'ubuhinzi, kuba umuntu yateka yagabura igaburo ryuzuye ntabwo bisaba ibintu bihenze, ni ibintu dusanzwe dufite iwacu mu ngo, ahubwo tukaba tutazi uburyo bwo kubitegura. Bakangurira rero kumenya ko bagomba kuba buri muntu wese afite byibura akarima k'igikoni iwe mu rugo, akamenya ko mu ifunguro ryose ari butegure hagomba kuba harimo imboga, muri izo mboga kandi zikaba ziza mu mwanya w'irinda indwara, habamo ibyubaka umubiri n'ibitera imbaraga. Ibyo byose rero mu ifunguro bategura rya buri munsi, ibyo nabyo bikaba birimo, bagiye babihugurirwa ku buryo ubu ngubu rwose bagiye batubwira ngo bari babisanganywe ariko ntibari bazi uburyo bwo kubitegura.
I am Samuel Byiringiro. I am a nurse, and I am also helping in Kuzamura Ubuzima program. Every day when we are going to feed the patients, we'll give talk about nutrition education to our beneficiaries. This is because we know that they will not stay here for long, and when they go back home, they will need to make the complete diet back in their homes. So we don't want to give them a complete diet just here, then once they go back for again in malnutrition. We want them to keep practicing and making complete diet back in their homes.
nabimenye jye naje ahangaha bintunguye nta mafaranga mfite ntacyo kurya, ariko kuko banshyize kuri lisiti bitangira mbona ari byiza, n'umwana wanjye ngenda mbona agenda agarura akajisho kuko bantegekaga kumuha amata n'amagi, kandi amagi nta bushobozi nari mfite bwo kuba najya kuyagura buri munsi, ariko ngize amahirwe ririya gi mbona baduha ibiryo, mbona bashyiraho n'igi, ariko iyo ariye biramfasha kuko rya jana nari kujya kugura iki aba yaribonye.
Where currently we are getting our income from the donations, from private donations, from HRH staff. Growing health needs really more funds. We need to be more sustainable because we want this program to grow. We take this as a pilot project, but we would be so happy if it spreads even in all the other hospitals in Rwanda.